At the plate, Frank Robinson. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Melvin Mora, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 3-1 pitch.
Full count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. In now, Paul Blair, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out.
Full count now. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in now, Brian Roberts. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ripken gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game of baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he struck it. Into the box, Frank Robinson, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Frank Robinson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. To the plate now, Paul Blair. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Eddie Murray waits on deck, and he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. The 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Murray goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough.
Just the #1 franchise player in the world from South Village, Illinois. You know, just threw a no-hitter with my brother, White Ford. You know what I'm saying? My PlayStation 5 digital dish. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Alton, Illinois.
This #1 franchise player in the world from
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. The Yanks have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. And now in the box, Amos Ota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Frank White stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Tony Oliva. 1-0 the count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tony Oliva becomes out number 2 this inning. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the... In now, Victor Martinez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Martinez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In is Torrey Hunter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a slider. Got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dwight Evans becomes out number 2 this inning. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ball even at 2-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing, 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So now to the plate, Amos Ota comes set, and the 0-1. Alberto aboard here at first with nobody out. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Amos Ota is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Tony Oliva is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping in now, Victor Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball high and inside. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Dwight Evans, the batter now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. He's set, and the 1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what.
He finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Amos Ota is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the. Into the box, Frank White, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Tony Oliva. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He's just rolling right now and even doesn't start the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
And he struck him out. So it to the plate now, Victor Martinez batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in now, Torrey Hunter, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. 1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Reined in. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Into the box, Amos Ota. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing, and he pops him up. Rodriguez trying to get there. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. In now, Frank White, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Tony Oliva, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-2.
Ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping in now, Bo Jackson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. At the plate, Victor Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Popped him up. He brings it in, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Good. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. The Yankees look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. And stepping in, Amos Ota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. So now to the plate, Hugh Washington standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 2-1 home.
No, that's it.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Standing in now, Bo Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bo Jackson, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the 2nd. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
No, that missed. That's the
ball.
ball.
1 taken just off the inside. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Torrey Hunter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Dwight Evans, the batter now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, White is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Hanser Alberto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Amos Ota. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 the count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Washington becomes out number 2 this inning. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box, Bo Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. This is foul right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In is Torrey Hunter as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Dwight Evans, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-1 to the Royals first baseman. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now, Frank White. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now to the plate, Amos Ota, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another 1-2, and he struck him out, so it might be time. Into the box now, Washington, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Adalberto Mondesi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Standing in now, Bo Jackson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And another one. Strikeout. Stepping in now, Victor Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball one. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A ball and two strikes to the Royals catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Dwight Evans swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now one hit fouled over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeout. Into the box, Frank White. Slider laid off for a ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He froze him on the fastball there. Frank White is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball three. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the nine-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Amos Ota comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. To the plate now, Tony Oliva. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun. Try and give me some, oh.
A girl made fun of this. Today, I was invited to Dan Barbarian's old.
Yeah, you know, this is the #1 MLB Show 21 franchise player in the world from South Belgium. Element, you know what I'm saying? He just threw a no-hitter with my brother CC Sabathia, you know, on my PlayStation 5 digital edition. Y'all can see the box right there, you know. Man, I just thank God every single day, man, for allowing him, you know, give me, you know, the ability to pitch, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta remember, I don't even hit, you know what I'm saying? All I do is pitch. All I do is pitch, you know. But, like I say, you know, I never told y'all that I was a magician there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a magician on the mound, you know what I'm saying? You just can't figure me out, man, you know. Hard work, dedication. Yeah, you know, this is the #1 MLB Show 21 franchise.
Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now, Frank White, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now to the plate, Victor Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. At the plate now, Bo Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The average coming in, 257. 18 homers, 56 runs batted in.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torrey Hunter goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 258 the average to begin play. 7 homers and 16 RBIs.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 7 homers, 27 driven in. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Hanser Alberto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. At the plate, Amos Ota, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank White becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12. Standing in now, Bo Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box, Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. O'Neill is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The throw is wild and it gets away. Dwight Evans the batter now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he's going to add. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And that misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. So now to the plate, Frank White. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Victor Martinez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 the count now. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Bo Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. To the plate now, Torrey Hunter, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. The 3-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torrey Hunter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A pause and the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And there's another. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chad Green will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
And with that win, they've shown they are one of the greatest teams in baseball history, tying the 1998 Yankees, who also had 114 wins. That was an amazing team, so that's some elite company right there.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The New York Yankees with 114 wins, most in the division. Mark Pryor earns victory number 22 this campaign as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only the 1 hit. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
MLB Show. Yeah, you know, this is the #1 MLB The Show 21 franchise player in the world, you know what I'm saying? And man, he struck out 24 hitters with our newest member of the team, Mark Pryor, you know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears out there, you know? But he had to grind for it. But, you know, fun fact, though, you know, y'all ever in South Belgium, y'all go through this one neighborhood, y'all can see me playing up in the window on my 86-inch flat screen TV, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, getting back to what I'm doing right here, you know, you're on the PS5 digital edition, you know. Like I said, every day, for me, it's just a hard decision for me, man. Just, you know, playing my Xbox Series X and my PS5 digital edition, you know what I'm saying? Man, whoo, hard decision today, man. Yeah, you know, this is the #1 MLB Show 21 franchise player in the world, you know what I'm saying? But man, we struck out 24 hitters with our newest member of the team, Mark Pryor, you know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears out there, you know? We had to grind for it. But, you know, fun fact, though, you know, y'all ever in South Belgium, y'all go through this one neighborhood, y'all can see me playing up in the window on 86-inch flat screen TV, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's getting back to, you know, on the PS5 digital edition, you know. Like I said, every day, for me, it's just a hard decision for me, man. Just, you know, playing my Xbox Series X and my PS5 digital. We struck out 24 hitters with our newest member of the team, Mark Pryor, you know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears out there, you know? We had to grind for it. But, you know, fun fact, though, you know, y'all that are in South Belgium, y'all go through this one neighborhood, y'all can see me playing up in the window on an 86-inch flat screen TV, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's getting back to what I'm doing right here, you know.
Mm-hmm.